So I saw the MTN Hitmaker audition. I went to try my luck, and then I made it to top 12. I didn't even know they were voting. Like, nobody knew. I didn't tell anybody that I was going on the show, nothing. Like, I just went like that. So I felt like I wasn't prepared at all. I think the person that I was working with at that point also helped me a lot because he used to challenge me. So he would give me like a Whitney Houston song to learn in like 3 days. And like, how am I supposed to learn a Whitney Houston? I wasn't even born at that time. He would take me out for, small gigs. And at that time, I didn't even care about the money. So sometimes they would just give me Indomie. Fine, I had drawn my stage card. Everything was prepared. Hey, me, I was planning my outfits and things. Now I cried. I was crying. And then Richie came and he was like, I should come to Lynx office tomorrow. And I just cleaned my teeth. That if I don't feel comparing you being like a solo artist, be doing your own thing, to being on a label. On a label, you get to enjoy a lot of things like
money, answering all things.
Everything.
But
no,
money
but
cannot do all things.
don't let anybody lie to you. They always say money is the root of all evil. It's a lie. Lack of money is the root of all evil.
That one is true.
See.
Welcome to the Art Culture Podcast. My name is Jay Sam, your favorite host for this show. And this is ArtCultureTV. Like I've been saying all the time, we are the only platform that focuses on creativity. We don't talk anything aside, creative art and then how to shape the industry, support the creative talent and all of that. And today is of no exception. It's going to be an amazing episode because week after week, we bring on guests to come and share their story for us to know what is going on. You know someone from afar, but I don't know their story. You fall in love with someone when you know their story. So today, once again, is of no exception. We have a superstar, a diva, and an icon. You understand later. You understand. I'll give my explanations later after the conversation. Then you go to the comment section and tell me what you think. Okay? So if you are here, stay glued. Let's go through with Maya Blu. Welcome, Maya Blu.
Thank you. First of all, I love your place. The setup, everything is given 10 over 10.
Thank you. But 10 over 10, Charlie, check like you
100 over 100.
Maybe make 1,000.
Yeah, 1 million.
How have you been?
I've been awesome. How have you been?
Yeah, I've been okay.
Nice
I like the way I'm seeing all these blue things all over you.
I wish I could show you what I'm wearing inside. Yeah, but it's okay,
Yeah,
Thank you.
Sometimes what you see outside,
yeah,
gives you the imagination what's inside. So
yeah,
it's okay. Yes. So what color are you wearing now?
I'm wearing Maya Blu, just like my name. Just that I don't have the A in my name.
See, I guess some people, right? If you ask them, they'll say it'd be light blue.
Yeah, I know,
This
right?
be light blue.
No, this is Maya Blu. So there is a shade called Maya Blu, a shade of blue called Maya Blu. You can Google it, search.
Sometimes it looks like some of us, if you say we don't know book or book don't know we are not. I don't understand.
Oh no, it was actually.
Like I'll just say that this is light blue.
Yeah. That would have been me like 7 years ago.
So
I found out.
So can you tell your grandma to pick my Maya Blu?
Dress for me? Because what is Maya Blu? Which now?
Anyway, so why did you choose the name Maya Blu?
Okay, so Maya is actually my local name, Maya.
Okay.
And I had a name before the Maya Blu came up. So my name was Mimi Gold during Hitmaker. And when I started working with Lynx, we felt like Mimi Gold is too cute for the kind of brand that I want to put out there.
Okay.
And so we thought of names that we could come up with, and nobody really calls me Maya except my dad. So I was like, and he's really special to me. So I was like, okay, why not go with this name? But then when we searched online, there were a lot of Mayas out there. So we had to look at my favorite color. And so mind you, blue is actually not my favorite color. My favorite color is pink, but Maya pink, it doesn't make any sense. But Maya Blu makes sense. And lo and behold, I went on Google, I went to search it up, and I realized that Maya Blu is actually a shade of blue. So that's how come I even got to know that there is a shade of blue called Maya Blu.
But you just spell your blue with
so mine is. Yeah, so there are a lot of Maya Blues out there as well.
Oh, okay.
So just to make it a bit different,
yeah.
Yeah.
If you have things for colors, why don't you just stick with the gold? because gold also fits in. I mean, gold, you know.
But Mimi Gold doesn't fit the brand. It's
So
too
Maya
cute.
Gold. Maya Gold.
No.
Maybe that's why Maya Gold sounds great.
But Maya Blue makes sense more because it's a color.
Do you not think that people will associate you with color instead of
I don't mind.
personality?
I will even take that as a compliment.
The Maya I know was Mamia. I don't care whatever you guys are going to think. However, I know that was none of your business. I know Mamia who dance, who acts, and now doing music. So now that you have transitioned from that stage to this one, some of us will be confused.
Yeah.
Mamia, Mimi Gold, and then Maya Blue. That's big transformation.
At a point, I was even called Ghana Jollof. I don't know where I got that name from.
Hey, Charlie.
Maybe I was just and then Sugar. I just love changing names.
We hope you stick with this one.
Oh yeah, this one.
Now that you have actually bought dresses in your color.
Yes. My room is painted Maya Blue, like everywhere. You can ask her.
So how did your painter pick the color?
I picked it. He doesn't have a say. He's working for me.
Okay.
I'm paying him to work.
All right. So let's get to know you more before we dive in from when you all began. Yeah.
Hi. So my name is Maya Blu, just Blue on it. I'm an Afrobeat artist from Ghana. Yeah, and I'm live on AfroCulture with my main man.
All right. So this music thing, there was a time that let me take this one before we get into where you have been running away from school. You accompany someone to a rehearsal.
Wow, how did you know all that?
Yes, I'm supposed to know.
Well,
yeah,
makes sense
so,
though.
You accompany someone to a rehearsal.
Yeah.
You were just sitting back. And you determined that the person wasn't doing well, so you can do better than the person.
But no, it happens. So like I was that quiet girl. Like I'll always be at the back. Like I don't like to be seen.
Okay.
Yeah, but then I love that particular song so much. I still remember the song goes. This is
a song every choristers have been singing every Sunday. About 50% of the people sing this song.
And funny enough, I wasn't even a member of that church. I'm an Adventist. I'm supposed to be an Adventist. I'm not supposed to wear earrings and stuff, but I mean...
We'll come to that. Don't worry.
Yeah. I know. But then I went to escort her to church for a rehearsal, and then as she was singing it, so I was like, this is my favorite song. You're messing it up. So I was like, no, don't sing it like that. Sing it like this. Then the pianist was like, oh, I can actually sing. Or am I a singer? I was like, no, I don't sing. I sing, but I'm not really a singer like that.
Okay.
I was
you
like,
consider that one as...
I never imagined myself being an artist. So when I'm actually going through something and I talk to somebody and the person is like, maybe I know where you're supposed to be. I'm like, no, I'm where I'm supposed to be. God wants me to be here. Because I never dreamt of becoming an artist. If anyone told me like when I was 15, 14, that I would become an artist today, I would look him in the eye and tell them that they're lying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's not in Ghana now. I don't know if he will see this video, but shout outs to Michael.
All right, big shout out Michael, man.
He actually made me find myself. We started rehearsing. He would take me out for, small gigs. And at that time, I didn't even care about the money. So sometimes they would just give me Indomie.
It's funny.
It was crazy, but I enjoyed going to, shows, dancing and singing in front of people, and they would tip me, and it's even more than that Indomie, you understand? Okay. So the joy of it. So yeah. Aside
that, you started playing live band music. How did you get to that stage also?
Yeah, so as I said earlier, Michael and I, we started rehearsing, and then he was already into the live band music already. Yeah, so he introduced me to some of his friends, and sometimes when the girls take gigs and then I said bro almost so, and then they now have to call another vocalist and all that. And at that time, I had fallen in love with the music because Michael was training me, and I became good at it. So I would learn songs. I started with jazz. I remember my first song that he actually made me sing was Round Midnight. I don't think you know that song. It's an old jazz.
No, I don't know it.
So I have an old soul. I have a thing for listening to like old,
music,
So so I started with that, and then I kept on doing it for a while. I would run out from school and then go and do my gigs and come back. So when I completed senior high school, my mom wanted me to go to a nursing school. But then I was like, no, I had already started working. I want to be an artist. I want to be a musician. And I was enjoying it. So I told her she should pause for me, I beg. We battled it out. Now I started wearing earrings and it was worse. She stopped talking to me for like 3 months. I couldn't go back to my church, and like I felt like I was so alone because it was just my dad dad was always in support, though. But I mean, my mom's words are against it. So, yeah. But then I went through all that, and now, recently, my sister sent me a video. My mom was dancing to Good Girl No Dey Pay, and I was like, amongst all my songs, this is the one that she wants to dance to. How? But I mean, yeah, it's just part of the job. So
you chose not to go to school.
Yeah.
You quit your job to go and try MTN. That was back in
you
2019.
Know all this.
That was 2019.
You know all this.
That's why we are talking about it.
Yeah, good at your job.
This art culture.
Yeah.
Yes, we are interested in the artist's life.
Yeah.
Yes. So what were you thinking? Okay, if you know my mom doesn't support what I'm doing, I'm going in as an artist. I'm dropping my job. I'm getting metals around my, my body, and then I'm going to give it a try. Whether it works, fine. If it doesn't work, what were you actually thinking?
First of all, I never think about anything. When I fall in love with something, I just do it. I don't care how I'm going to achieve it. I just do it. I don't need to sit and think. No. Once it comes to me, I have this idea. I've discovered that I want to do this. You cannot stop me. So, I'm unstoppable. So, even if I hit the wall, I know that, yes, at least I did it my way and I hit. You understand? But what if I make it? It will be beautiful. You understand?
Was that the same reason why you tried the second time?
Of course. So Hitmaker, the first one I wasn't prepared. That was last mid year, year last mid one. Okay. So I wasn't prepared. I just saw the ad on Instagram and then I applied. I just wanted to try because I was working somewhere, but the woman, she wasn't paying me well and they stole my phone too.
Could that be a reason?
Maybe. I was mad. I didn't want to work for anybody. So I was like, so after COVID, everything became slow. So now we had to do, normal jobs, at least to support ourselves before everything came back. So that was when I was working in that wine shop and then, So I saw the MTN Hitmaker audition. I went to try my luck, and then I made it to top 12. I didn't even know they were voting. Like, nobody knew. I didn't tell anybody that I was going on the show, nothing. Like, I just went like that. So I felt like I wasn't prepared at all. Okay. So I was evicted, the first eviction. I was evicted alongside Sinam, one of the girls that was in there. And and then last made one. And then the following year, I was prepared. I trained myself because that was when lockdown had been shut off, and then now everybody
so had enough time to,
and so now I started working on myself. I started working on my stage crafts. I started working on how to interact with audience, all those kind of things. And then I think the person that I was working with at that point also helped me a lot because he used to challenge me. So he would give me like a Whitney Houston song to learn in like 3 days. And like, how am I supposed to learn a Whitney Houston? I wasn't even born at that time. But I will force myself to learn it. And when I come and I make any mistakes, he will take his time to, correct me. Everything. And he was paying me very well. That one day, I'm not going to lie. So, I went through all that. I went to Hitmaker. He wasn't in support of it. He always said that he wished like a Sony Music or, one of the biggest labels in the world will come from you because he feels like I have something and I need, something big to achieve my goals. But I was like, I don't see any opportunity as small. Every opportunity is big for me. Yeah. So I went to try my luck again, and then I made it to top 12. I didn't win though. I made it to semi-finals, and I was evicted again. But that was when Lynx came in.
That's almost like a win because when Ghana is playing football, you get to semi-final, we are evicted, we are happy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, so you did well on that one.
Yeah, and then I'm proud of me.
And then yes. Then magic happened.
I'm a crybaby though. I cry a lot. So when I was evicted, because the way I had meant finals, I had drawn my stage card, everything was prepared. Me, I was planning my outfits and things. Now I cried. I was crying, and then Richie came and he was like, "I should come to Lynx office tomorrow." And I just cleaned my tears. That I ain't fine. Uncle feel. We just went to.
I think that one is just enough.
I didn't sleep. I couldn't wait till the next day. I didn't sleep that day. My eyes were swollen from the tears, and all that. And then I went to the office. Richie was laughing at me. Like, why am I even crying about this? Because what I'm about to do is bigger than what I've lost. And then he asked me if I was willing to go to school anytime soon. I said, no, I don't have plans of going to school now. Because what at all am I going to learn? English. I can speak English now. Say I can't write. So it should wait. School should wait. I will go to school, but not now. So he started training me. I trained for 2 whole years before we actually started the contract.
Okay.
Yeah, so I learned how to walk in heels, how to dance, and mind you, walking in heels is a bit difficult than actually dancing in them. Dancing in heels is easier than walking in heels. Yeah. And so yeah, I did public speech as well. I had a life coach that whenever something was bothering me, I would talk to her, and then she used to coach me on how to sit as a lady, how to talk, how to.
So all of this came as part of the contract, or you
it didn't come with the contract. I did it before the contract.
Within the space of 2
so
years.
at that time they hadn't even signed me, so whether they will sign me or not,
I don't know.
But I was still training.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's big. So it was after that you had your contract.
Yeah.
And then you started.
Yeah.
So during those period, were you actually recording?
Yes, I was recording. I did a lot of ads. I've forgotten most of the brands, but I did a lot of ads for some of the top, brands.
Okay.
And yeah, I was getting my small coins. Yeah, and then I recorded my personal songs as well. And that was when we actually recorded. So we recorded My Ebony. I don't know if you know that song. So
yes,
I worked with Ebony Condoms.
To promote safe sex.
Yes,
yes,
exactly.
Important. It's very, very important.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I worked with Ebony Condoms. Was like a collaboration. So I had the song already, and so when they brought the proposal, I was like, oh, this song fits. We just changed the chorus, and that was it.
Okay. So what is your first debut single that you released with Lynx?
For You.
For You.
Yeah. It was supposed to be another song, Bra Kwame. But then as the date was approaching, and then one day, she just woke up in the morning, was like, he's gotten a vibe. He sent me a voice note that he was coming to the studio. And within 20 minutes, because the song was beautiful, I had learned it. So as soon as it came, we just recorded and we just released it. And it did very well.
That's For You?
For You, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you also released an EP.
Yes, we released Coming Soon EP with some of my label mates.
Yeah.
Yes, and then I released my debut EP, Just Blue on It.
Okay.
And the one that I'm currently pushing is Just Blue on It 2.
Okay.
So that's like an extended version of the old one.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So we are going to come to that. But do you think that as an artist, I wouldn't say I would not limit it to up and rising or underground or anything. As an artist, is it necessary to be signed to a label?
For me,
but your experience, because you try to do everything on your own before, getting a contract with a label. So between the space between, what will you say your experience has been? Do you think that it's necessary to encourage any artist at all to just sign a contract with a label, or just focus and build with their team? Because you started with your team before Lynx came in.
Yeah.
Yes. So what do you think?
So personally, whether or not it's necessary, I can't really talk much about that. But comparing you being like a solo artist, be doing your own thing, to being on a label, you get to enjoy a lot of things, because my work is somewhere I can't really do a normal job. It's like you're account in a way. They are branding you for a purpose. So you are put on a payroll. So every month you get your allowances, and then when you have to go out, transportation is taken care of, radio, TV, promo, and everything is taken care of. So the monetary aspect is gone. So that's freedom already. So it's a good thing, right? But when you're working on your own stuff and you don't have that money, then it becomes a problem. So if you have the money and you can actually pull the strings, go for it.
All right. So this is general. You are talking about your experience with Lynx, but let's also say in general, we have a lot of people saying, I signed this deal, it wasn't good. They didn't deliver as promised. So I don't think it's important to work with anybody. I work with my guys, I work with my friends, I work with my family, blah 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 blah. So comparing to, are you saying so because you actually have all the things sorted? When it comes to whether your song is out, people are streaming or not, it's none of your business. The company.
It should be your business.
No, but in a way, you are getting your allowances. Your stuff is being paid for. You're recording, because most people say, I signed to a label because I don't have studio. I don't have money to pay for my studio. That's why I'm doing all this. I don't have money to promote my music. That's why I'm signing with a label. So if a label actually proposed and they are not executing their attack, do you think that is still necessary?
No, but there is a contract. You have to read it before you sign. If it's said in the contract that they have to do this, they have to do that, you can hold them responsible for it. But if nothing of that sort is in the contract, then you have nothing to argue about.
What if along the line verbal agreement comes up? We have a contract.
Yeah.
Say, okay, today.
Which happens a lot. Because
Okay.
human beings and China but that one there is natural.
Because maybe we can propose like maybe 6 albums with a label. Then maybe the way it is that maybe you are supposed to produce like 6 albums in a space of 3 years or 4 years or even a 2 year based on the contract. Then you release, maybe in the first you release like 4 albums and they're all doing well, and you have 1 year left.
Yeah.
So you're left with 2 albums as well. So what if you come and say, oh, we have already finished like 4, it's left with 2. So can we add like extra days so that,
if the deal is good,
and
why not?
sometimes it comes verbally, it's like everybody's happy.
Yeah.
The thing is working, so you don't even think about the contract you are getting, whatever, they're also benefiting.
Yeah.
Because I quite remember you did mention that sometimes it's not about, that was Mr. Drew's comment, something he said about the labels should not think that they are making an artist a favor.
Yeah, it's both ways.
Yes,
yeah.
but sometimes do you not think that it goes one way?
How?
Sometimes this is what happens. We agree on something.
Yeah.
Then I'm supposed to work for you.
No, we're
and
supposed
you work
to
for
work
me.
together.
Okay, we are supposed to work together.
Yeah.
Let's use that term. We are supposed to work together. And then when it gets to a point, I feel like maybe I'm not actually getting what I'm expected.
Then the contract comes in. Because there shouldn't be any, what you wanted to sign before you sign.
Yes, I'm going to a certain direction. Maybe you are popping, so we sign you.
Yeah.
Maybe you are released single on your own. Maybe without label yourself, you're try to.
Well,
yeah. So like 3 singles, it's popping, it's everywhere. We sign you and then whatever you release is not popping. So we have promised to do ABCD. Now you are not popping. So it looks like we are investing more than we are getting. The returns we are getting.
Yeah.
So we tend to slow down.
Yeah, which is okay because it's business. If I'm putting my money into a business, I expect to get the money back or even more. So if it's not going that way and I don't have any money to invest anymore,
if the artist is leaving the label because of this, because that's not what we agreed on, and I don't determine whether this song becomes hit or not, it's the audience. So why then do you as an investor or a label just draw back and because it's
no, but I'm an investor. I do not have the money to promote anymore. I'm not getting what I'm supposed to get. There is no money.
But it's on a contract that you're supposed to.
But I do not have the money. So that is when the relationship comes in. So I strongly believe in building like very good relationships with people. So forget about contract. You are my boss and like I am like your child.
Okay.
And we have a very good relationship. We can talk this out. This is something that a mere conversation can solve.
Do you not also think that this is the main reason why most contracts don't end very well? Because some of the, I can say,
because everyone
I can
is the
call your
boss.
manager. I can call your manager and say that, probably your manager is my very good friend. Then we just talk something and, I would like to work with Maya on the project, ABCD, and say, okay, this is my guy, I work with him verbally, without contract, based on relationship. And I'll start, going once sideways. No contract. Like I'm saying, you are talking about relationship. So I'm bringing a relationship.
Yeah.
Maybe we are working based on relationship, no contract. If we are bringing contract, then that's not relationship.
Yeah.
You understand? That's business.
Yeah.
So maybe verbally, maybe if I get some gig, can't play for me. Okay, maybe, I didn't need this thing, if you put me on, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then now it gets to a point that I'm just going sideways. What do you think the relationship
that is why I mentioned
was important,
a
or
very
we should have done
good
a contract?
It is important to have the contract in there
Even with a relationship.
Yes.
A very good relationship.
Yes, it doesn't matter. Even if you guys are in a relationship, like proper boyfriend girl, you still need a contract that binds both of you together.
I know you have people who are doing boyfriend girlfriend relationship with contracts.
Let's not run from that fact.
Okay.
Yeah, it's normal, it's natural to feel somebody.
All right, cool.
Yeah. So as I said earlier, it's good to have a contract that binds both of you because aside the relationship, then the contract remains. So even if the relationship falls off, we are not even talking again or anything, we have to work on something to get what we all want. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. But when it comes to the label, we are going to move on, yeah? We are going to move on.
I'm okay. I'm enjoying the conversation.
But when it comes to label, for instance, Lynx, we were not the only artists that were signed.
Yeah.
You were signed alongside DSL.
There was Kiddy too. There was Kwame. There was Virus.
You
Key,
understand?
Adina.
So, let's face the fact.
Mm-hmm.
We signed Maya Blu because
Yeah.
we believe that she's doing great.
Yeah.
People love her music.
Mm-hmm.
We love her energy.
Yeah.
Now, we have other artists. We are pausing everybody to promote Maya Blu.
No, that was not what happened.
No, I'm just making a
Okay.
scenario. I'm not saying, I'm not
No,
saying.
just to correct you.
Yes, okay. So, let's pause everything. Push
Okay.
Maya Blu. I'm using Lynx because that's where you
Yeah,
have gotten your
I
experience.
got you.
Okay, let's take Lynx out. A record label.
Oh, you can't take it out. Just talk.
Okay,
Just feel free.
so let's pause everybody. Let's put Kiddy, Kwame, Adina, everybody on hold. Then let's focus on Maya.
Mm-hmm.
The whole team understands. Now we are pushing.
Mm-hmm.
We are pushing. You release album. We do all the promo, all the tours. We do all these things. We get you the best shows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We didn't say, okay, let's try again. We do another one. We do another one. We do another one. Per the contract, you are supposed to get all these things for the period of 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay. And then let's say for the first year, no returns. I mean, the response are no nomination, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
No big shows are coming for them to also get something back.
Yeah.
And mind you, some of the labels also get invested outside to invest in the business.
Exactly.
So maybe they are running a
Out
loss.
of yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So therefore, do you not think that if these people drops, I mean, well, okay, let's bring you back a little. We have tried to push you for a whole year. We have not seen anything. So let's bring you back and then continue with Kiddy or Kwame.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Business wise, it makes sense for the label.
Well, yeah.
Because they have to make money.
And the
Then
artists,
you,
you
the
have to
artist, you feel
understand.
like, no, I still
That's
have to be
entitlement.
consistent.
That's
No,
entitlement.
sometimes you have to be consistent. You that is, you feel like
you personally?
yes.
Oh, sure, all the time.
Yes, you feel like I have to be consistent to be able to hit. I know I'll drop something that too. I mean, change
Yeah.
everything. And then the label decide that let me bring you back, rest for the second year. Let's push different artists.
Yeah.
So I mean, we get that attention again for
Yeah.
the record label.
Yeah.
How will you feel? Do you not think that is the reason why people actually break their contract or bleach or whatever it's called? Do you not think that is the reason?
For me, I haven't experienced anything like that. So my stay at Lynx, this is what we do. So we have a plan. So this period, Maya Blu is shooting a video today, tomorrow. Like everybody is being worked on. Nobody is being pushed and the others are no. Everybody is being worked on at the same time. Okay. Same investments. If it's 10 cedi for Maya, 10 cedi for DSL, 10 cedi for everybody.
Okay. And
everybody has his all the time because we can't do it at the same day.
Okay.
So what we do is maybe I release this week. I'm a different artist on my own. Although we are on the same label. I'm Maya Blu. He's Lennon. He's Kasa. He's DSL. So we have different days that we release all our songs. We push everybody with the same energy. Even me, if I have a project that I'm pushing and DSL releases, I still have to push him because he's my brother. If the win comes, it comes to my label. You understand? So I haven't experienced that, so I can't really talk much about that. But this is what I went through, and I know that everybody was pushed the same way.
Okay. That's awesome. I like that. So your second EP will come to the content, yeah?
Okay.
The first one you release under Lynx.
Yes.
When you look on the cover, you could see Lynx. The second one, just Blue on it.
Yeah.
2.
Blue music.
Blue music.
Yeah.
So from all that you have said, I'm beginning to understand that you were very happy with Lynx.
Oh yeah, I'm still happy with them.
You are still
yeah,
you are
because they
happy
put me
with
on
Lynx.
a different pedestal. I wasn't Maya Blu before I joined Lynx, so I'm really grateful to Lynx Entertainment. They've really done a lot of work on me.
All right. So your second EP, Maya Blu music. So why are we not seeing Lynx on
because
it?
I'm no longer with Lynx Entertainment. Our contract ended last year.
So was it just the contract ending, or you were just thinking that you could do different things on your own that could push you than the label is doing?
It was just the contract ending.
How many years contract?
Nobody discloses the years that they sign. You shouldn't do that. Don't tell anybody the money you get at the end of the month. Nobody tells their income, the number of years they sign a contract, unless maybe it's something that is open out there. Yeah.
This got me thinking.
Yeah.
So what you are saying is wrong for people to know
I'm not saying for me.
you.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I like to keep some things, you know.
But I mean, you were signed to Lynx. Everybody, hey,
Yeah, but was
at
it
least
out?
we
Was
should
it
come
out
like
there?
you're gonna work.
Was it out there that Maya Blu was signed for this year?
We didn't know, but we just know that you were there.
So it's good that you don't know. So
And we also knew all of a sudden that you were not there.
yes, because
So
the contract
somebody
has
like
ended.
me,
Everybody knew there was a contract,
Yeah.
and everybody now has to know that there is no contract. But nobody knew the number of years, so you don't have to know the number of years.
nobody knew as in you as an artist and the Lynx.
It's just me and my label that knows the number of years that I signed for.
Wow.
Yeah.
And to you is the good thing to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't tell people your income. You don't tell them what makes you happy. You don't tell them a contract you signed. Don't.
All right. So
Yeah, rewind.
So
It's just a little piece of advice.
What makes you happy?
Yeah,
You
they will
don't-
destroy it.
But I know Blue makes you happy.
No, Blue doesn't make me
So
happy.
how will your boyfriend make you happy?
I don't have a boyfriend. If I
So
if I get
how
one,
will in future things make you
when I
happy?
get one, I will know. But right now, dear, I don't have one. So, what do you want to be my boyfriend?
Maybe off camera we discuss that one.
Okay.
I see. So now take us from see me, don't worry, we'll get there. From just Blue on it, one
Yeah.
all the
No,
way
it's
to
just Blue on it.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
just Blue on it.
okay. Usually we don't say part one. We
Yeah,
just say part two.
yeah.
Okay, Brofu. So just tell us your creative approach to
Yeah.
creating, because have you started writing your own songs?
Yeah, I tried to write my own songs. I started writing my songs a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's
first
good
song
because-
I recorded, I wrote it myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it may not sound
That's
like...
for you.
No,
the
not
Ebony.
for you. No.
But-
I mean, my first ever recording.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that song never
Because
came
there was a
out.
time you said that you don't write your own songs.
Yes, which is okay. I feel like writing.
Oh yeah, I know it's okay. I just want to know whether you.
But
have
I try
started.
to. Yes, I try to.
So
write.
this whole Maya Blu you wrote everything yourself?
No, I didn't write it.
Oh, okay,
None
it's okay.
of that. But
It's okay.
I gave the ideas. I tell them we have a team of writers that we work with.
Yes.
And
I think that's the best thing to do, so that
Yes.
you don't stress.
So one thing that I always say is that I feel like writing is actually a different talent on its own. So if you can write, just give it to somebody to sing. You understand?
Okay.
Like the Rihanna style. Rihanna doesn't really write. Most of her songs are written for her, and she's a billionaire, which is okay, you know. But most of the times when people write music, they by force they want to sing the song. Then now you see the song just goes down like this because you are not meant for that
Yeah,
song.
it's true.
You know, give it to somebody who can sing it. And I'm part of those people. Give me a song and I'll deliver perfectly well because I think learning the covers actually trained me for that.
Okay.
So I'm good at, I have a very good listening ear. So I can just listen to one song and that's it. I'll just pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So tell us your approach to creating, aside the writing aspect. You include the writing because you write your
I'm
own
always
songs.
there.
Yeah. So from gathering inspiration to going to the studio, writing all of that before bringing it. Actually thinking of bringing the masterpiece out and all of that. Tell us about that. How do you go around it?
Okay, so sometimes I have this idea. The ideas comes all the time. I'm sure you two always get ideas, you know.
Sure.
So you're there, you're thinking of something and it just pops up. You text your producer or whoever you're working with. Oh, I got this idea. What do you think? Then you just narrate it to the person and we come up with something. Or sometimes we just set up a session and then we meet in the studio and we're like, today we are in this mood, let's do a party song, you know. And then everybody, you could even be a writer if you're in a studio. It's just like you just say something, like talk too much. It was somebody's session and then I joined. She's called Fs. She's in UK now.
Yeah, I know Fs.
Oh yeah, Fs. Yeah. So she came to the studio and then after her session we were just sitting there, just chilling, just talking, and she made a statement. She was talking to Richie. I wasn't even part of the conversation. And then she was like, boys don't like girls who talk too much. I was like, Richie, did you hear that? Then at that moment we wrote that song. So you understand.
Yeah.
And everybody gave their idea because it just came like that. So sometimes it's like that. You don't have to necessarily sit down like wasi, you want to write. No. No. Let it just come freely like that. I mean, I like it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just having fun. Like right now, you can just come up with something and write something. It's easy like that.
Okay, so if your producer or your engineer is not getting the vibe, how do you go around? Because sometimes you know what you are feeling. You know what is actually ringing in your head, which you cannot.
Yeah, so make them understand.
Oh, okay.
You make them understand that no, this is what I really want to do. This guy, the Whip Nene song, Wash Me Whip, Wash Me Nene.
Yeah.
So he was just in school, and then lunchtime he just stood on a table, he started dancing. Everybody was like, are you crazy, are you stupid, what's wrong with you? And he started singing, and everybody's like, okay, this is actually a bop, like you can work with this. And then he went to a producer, he sang the song to the producer. Unlike how everybody in school was jamming to the song, the producer was like, but he insisted. And Wash Me Whip, Wash Me Nene is still a song that, although he's in jail, but,
he's still chopping streaming.
Yeah, so it's like that.
Okay, so with all this experience, now let's move the whole thing to creating this current EP, because that's the talk of town now.
Yeah.
That's the talk of. So let's get to the heart of the message now. So just blow on it.
Yeah.
The cover. Charlie, guys, just go and search for Maya Blu _ Instagram, and then just see for yourself. Because when we are saying this and you have not seen, it's like too much and I'm too much. You see, just go and check out for yourself. The first one was black on white, and this one was blue on white. Why did you choose blue this time? Because you were still Maya Blu for the first one.
Yeah. But I was working with Lynx at that time, so most of the decisions were not mine.
So
so every shoot and its concept.
Okay.
You understand? So there was a concept for that particular, EP and all that. So the idea didn't come from me; it came from Richie. So everybody was, everything was structured. So yeah, you go with it.
But with Maya Blu,
part Blue 2, music,
Maya Blu part 2.
Yeah, I get to make some of the decisions and. I saw the design. My brother sews. I had him do the outfit for me. Okay. And then I had the shoes. So lucky enough, even the shoes and everything matched. And I was like, oh, okay. I didn't even know I had things to match that particular outfit. So it just came off really nice.
Okay, so take us through that. It's about
5 songs.
5, yes. Yeah. The first one was also 5.
Yes.
Yeah. Why did you even choose number 5? Because blue is like 4 letters, so you should choose like 4 song EP. There may be extra bonus. There we know that it's bonus. Okay, first Maya Blu on it 1.
Yeah.
And then so why do you even choose 5? And then
it's not like we chose. All the songs were good. We couldn't leave one out.
Okay, great. Yeah. So take us through the track list. Let's go.
Yeah. So the first one is Pullover. We have Gen Z Boys. We have Bad and Bougie. We have Vuzale. Bad and Bougie, yeah. So Vuzale actually features the sexy, sassy sister Fia.
Yes.
And then Gen Z Boys features.
I have my reason for mention the titles of the track because I have the song on my phone.
Yeah.
But I still want you to mention it.
Yeah.
And there are some that So just break 2 down for me.
Yeah.
The Bad and Bougie. Break that particular song down for me.
So Bad and Bougie is actually a party song, but it's aimed at letting beautiful ladies like as we have here, dance and I'm bad and bougie. So bad bougie used to be like a word that we used to play around with.
Okay.
Yeah, when we were in high school. So somebody can pose say I'm bougie, like those kind of things. So and it's a Gen Z thing. I'm a Gen Z, so it's like why not? Yeah. Period.
But do you know some of your songs are a little controversial? Do you know?
Yeah, I know.
Which one be fine?
Sang it now.
No, probably you just vibing.
Yeah.
With it. So, but I heard one be Charlie. I know really like that.
Which one?
Which one be?
Good girl, no they pay.
Which one be that one?
Because you are a man.
No.
Because you are a man.
No.
But the ladies agree that good girl, no they pay. Hope you know that.
What is the opposite of good?
Bad.
Good. So, good girl, no they pay.
Uh-huh.
So, are you a bad girl now?
I'm not a bad girl, but I'm good at being a bad girl.
You see, this matter, if you want to enter, you are good at being a bad girl.
I'm good at being bad.
What kind of bad?
A very good bad one.
Yes, yeah, we are still still saying bad.
Very
No,
bad, extremely bad, depending on the mood.
okay.
Yeah.
So as we are, how bad can you be
Right now?
like this moment?
You want to try?
No, I'm just asking. I'm
Okay.
not saying
Yeah, so good girl they pay actually. So I dated this guy. It's like a true life story. Yeah, I dated this guy. I was really kind to him. I was very good. Like I used to wash for this guy.
No, are you kind of you are discharging your duties? It's two different things.
No,
Mami,
everything Sam. Like let me go
yeah,
all out.
so the thing is,
I was so much in love. He was my first boyfriend. I was so much in love.
so
with him.
that no wait.
You
Wait.
I don't know what I saw in this guy.
No, the thing is, no,
Wait.
wait.
Your brain. Look at my palm. Me this senior. Me see Debbie. Why? Me see my ebony. Me cover duvet mu du. Na me see duvet. Can you imagine because of a man?
No, relax.
And you know what he did to me at the end?
No, no, relax. So
he showed me Pepe.
No.
That's when I realized a good girl know they pay.
No, you've not heard
So
his
imagine,
side. So no, this is your side.
I was, doing it in a way and getting paid for it. At least you understand.
No, I don't understand. We will come to that. No, we are almost there, but wait. So you saying that you are being kind to him? I don't understand. Are you saying when you are in a relationship and you are actually doing things in the relationship is being kind, or you are discharging your duties as a girlfriend?
No girlfriend has any duties. I beg you, we are not married.
Thank you.
Being kind.
So, no, put comma, say comma.
Comma.
So no guy has a responsibility in a relationship unless you are married.
That's true.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
unless you're a good person, you want to do it from your heart.
So from what you are saying,
but as a man, you have to be good at heart.
So as a woman, where are you supposed to be good at?
You just make the man happy, make him smile. That's all.
How?
Just make him found something drink. Okay, that's all. If you go and wash for him, he will leave you. Don't do it.
God have mercy upon us. You see, sometimes these are some of the things that inspire us to write music.
Yeah.
And most people can relate to some of this music. So if I personally feel like if we are putting up a message, this is your personal experience, and I'm glad that you have actually opened up that it's your your experience and then your story. It is very important and expedient that we share the right message. You know, people actually say things that they are not, and they preach something they don't practice. I'm very happy that you are saying that. If you are in a relationship, nobody's entitled to anything.
No.
Except
nope. Even marriage, even marriage.
Are you married?
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Married.
So don't say that one. So don't. Let's say relationship.
Oh, but I have friends who are married.
So forget
Most
about
of my
them.
friends are married.
See, some most of the time they don't say the other side of the thing. If they're enjoying, we are not there.
I mean, my parents are still alive. They are married, so at least I have a fair idea about marriage. Their marriage is beautiful.
You are saying your personal. So why don't you say okay, no problem? So, but the thing is that something is very okay. I'm commending what you did because it's like, to me, it's very 100% okay to put up your story to because most people out there, they are facing the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And then there was a time you also mentioned that you would rather be whipping in a mansion.
Exactly.
You see,
money can't buy happiness, but I'd rather cry in a mansion. Because why not?
And you do know when someone cries, it means you're in a situation that is not pleasant.
But at least I have money, so I'll wipe my tears with the money.
So
$3,000.
So as an artist, your mental health is very important.
Yeah.
So be in a relationship where things are in abundance, but you are not mentally stable. How will you deliver?
If there is money, why are you not stable in the head?
Money answers all things.
Everything.
But
don't let anybody lie to you. They always say money is the root of all evil. It's a lie. Lack of money is the root of all evil.
That one is true.
See,
but this is
if you don't have money, the things you will do.
No, see, the thing is that now you have the money, and it's as though the money is luring you to death.
But it's better than not having it and going through it and they say, hell on earth, never. Don't wish for that.
After you release the first one,
Just Blue on it.
Just Blue on it.
Yeah, the first EP.
There was a lot of your friend is saying shows that
Mhm.
you have been on. Tell me this,
Yeah, most of
you
the
have been on
shows.
VGMA.
No, I haven't performed at TGMA. Not
Okay,
yet.
you got a nomination.
Yeah, I've
for
gotten
that.
nominations twice.
Twice.
New Artist of the Year,
And you were the only female in those category.
but
Oh,
I'm always the
how you able
female.
to? My betty.
I know, but I love it that way because I challenge myself when I love working with men because I think like a man. So I don't have to use my emotions, those kind of things. But working with women, I'm sorry, sometimes it's really difficult.
I see.
Because imagine me, a woman that I'm the artist, I'm on my, excuse me to say,
Yes, we know.
my monthly,
Yes.
and then she's also facing the same thing. So both of us, our moods are some way. Then you send both of us to go and do a work. Like, just imagine what will go on over there. You understand me? I love working with men. So whenever I'm around, and I think my mama Oche and San Owumechi. So I was mostly roaming with my two brothers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I thought I was going to become, those
Last baby.
no, those tomboys,
Ubwa.
Yeah.
Ubwa.
So yeah, and it's quite easier working with men. That one too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Charlie. Then Etumba, congratulations. Why I get
Thank
to be
you.
nominated twice here in Ghana.
Yeah.
Before VGMA, before I'm changing what TGMA so once. Charlie, you scored there.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
then
so
the
much.
shows. Talk to me about the shows.
Yeah.
You were at
Beam concerts,
you were
Rapaholic. But the one that I'm so glad that I was on was the Daddy Lumba show, the one he did before he died. I'm supposed to be at the video, but I couldn't miss it. I couldn't miss our
Yeah.
I didn't mean to make you emotional, but I'm sorry. I just had to say that. I'm
Daddy
just
the
happy.
year, Daddy the year.
Yeah.
Daddy the year.
And I was like the only new artist that night, so like it means a lot to me.
When you're on the stage of Beam, it's like you are seeing the whole Ghana.
Yeah.
Not to talk of Rapaholic.
Yeah, but
And
when
the
you're on the
people that are on
stage,
the bill.
when you're on the stage, trust me, you don't really see anybody. Well, me, I don't see anybody. I'm just having fun. If you want to join me, cool. If not, I have my dancers with me. We came to party. We came to dance.
Sometimes when you get on stage, sometimes I just the
Stage
shock.
fright.
No, even the confidence you come to the
Yeah.
stage. It's like, when you just enter and dance,
Yeah.
so the first thing say, so I was asking my friend, girl, no, son, no, bet me how to jump, no.
Yeah.
It's like the way you are dancing, you are using all your energy to dance.
Yeah.
So where will you get the extra energy to sing? Because the BPM and everything counts.
Yeah.
The way your heart beats and everything. So how do you manage all those ones?
Yeah, I train every week. I go to the gym. I do everything to keep my voice intact and my posture, everything. And Beyonce nurtured me.
We'll get to the Beyonce matter. You relax.
Yeah.
We'll get to Beyonce matter. But you get your wife for stage before.
What?
You get your wife for stage
Oh,
before.
yes. Recently, somebody posted a video and I was like, hey, that day.
What happened?
I wore a bralette, like it has some round thing here that keeps the boobs together. And I wore a jacket. So when I was going on the stage, my road manager was like, I look sexy without the jacket. I should just give him the jacket. I gave it to him. I was like, no, people said major jackets. No, I took the jacket. I was performing and like a good time now, my mommy freestyle and me giddy giddy. I'm coming to dance and kill the show. Then my bra came off.
Free show.
No, nobody saw it. Because I had a jacket on. So I just threw it off and I turned my back.
Oh, then nobody see him.
Something
that actually the public.
The people that were in front, I'm sure some people would. But nobody got a video.
Nobody got a video.
It was like, I'm so
I
conscious.
think people had the video, but they, out of respect.
See, when I'm on stage, I am the only thing that I care about. I don't see anybody. So
okay.
I'm looking at myself, what I'm wearing, anything can happen at any time. You can fall, you can mess up anytime. So my mind is always, so as soon as I just felt it and I just turned. So it was very fast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it was yawa for me because it slowed everything. I didn't want to perform again. I walked off stage because
nobody understood why you walked off.
Yes. But then deep inside, I felt so bad because I was like, I don't want
So what
this.
happened to your dancers?
No, so that day I was alone. That's the sad part. So all eyes were on me. So imagine if I hadn't worn the
What's that? You have
jacket.
some name for them. What's that? I've forgotten that. Your dancer.
Bubblegum Divas.
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie, create your team.
No, they are
Bubblegum
not my
Divas.
team. They are a team on their own.
Hey, but still.
Yeah, I.
The way you guys part.
It's like we.
All this
grew,
why I think
we
that
grew up together.
all this why I think that you guys are together.
Yeah, I understand.
Charlie, I'll commend you for actually working on that.
It's like I enjoy performing actually.
Okay.
So once I realize that I'm good at something, I try to like master it more. So when it comes to performance, it's my thing. So before I step on stage, I've practiced for like 2-3 months before we got there. If it's next week that we are even doing the show, I will practice the whole week. Me alone at night, I won't sleep. I stay with my sister. She will tell, "Hey, mommy, I won't die, dear son." Those kind of things. But she doesn't understand. I want to kill it so bad. Like, I grew up watching Beyonce do it. So I feel like the same blood that runs through her runs through me. I can also do it. So she actually motivated me to come up with a whole dancing. I'm not a dancer. I didn't know how to dance. I learned how to dance. Yeah.
Okay. So, what are we expecting next from?
The best. Only the best.
The best.
Yeah.
Any shows coming up? Any videos? Something? Any label signing? Something. What is coming up? We want to know.
So right now I'm only looking for an investor. I'm not looking for a label, but if those big labels find my work amazing and they want to sign me, I'll be the most luckiest person on earth. But right now I just need an investor who is interested in my craft and we can work together. So if you are watching me and you are interested in working with Maya Blu, you can send me an email at officialmayablu.com at gmail.com. Yeah.
So what do you consider? We almost done, but what do you consider big labels?
Well, rephrase any label because I feel like everybody is doing well.
Consider any label.
Oh, like any label at all.
Any label at all.
Yeah. So far as it's a whole team, they have the package that's,
I wouldn't like us to go back. I would say that why don't you go back to Lynx?
Oh no, it doesn't work like that. Well, I haven't heard that before. That somebody left a label and they went back.
You can leave your ex and still go back to your ex.
Never.
No. Sometimes it works.
I've tried it. It didn't far. I can't even be friends with my ex. I can't think of any of my exes that I'm cool with right now.
Exes.
Yeah, I've dated twice. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm not friends with them. They're not my friends because if you hurt me one time, the second time you're going to kill me.
So what if you hurt them and they left you?
Then I'm the bad person. Mommy,
then maybe you
so it's okay it's okay that you've cut me off. I understand. I'm a bad person.
Okay, all right. So let's go on to your upcoming project and stuff.
Yeah. So Just Blue on It 2 is out. It has 5 dope tracks. Go stream it if you haven't. And now it's like I'm basically starting all over. So I'm not in a rush for anything. Okay. So when I left Lynx, I had to start doing my own thing. So I'm growing my YouTube channel and all that. So please subscribe, and I have a lot of good things coming out. I'm planning on shooting like videos for some of the songs on my current EP.
Okay.
Yeah. Especially Bad and Bougie, and then maybe Pullover.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So you say we should subscribe and follow.
Yeah.
Our audience are very loyal, but you have not actually mentioned your handles. Yeah. Probably because of your spelling and stuff like that. Yeah. I would like you to, actually mention your handles there.
My handles are Maya Blu, MAYABLU, everywhere on social media, everywhere. Maya Blu.
Maya Blu.
Yeah, without an E. MAYABLU.
No.
Oh yeah, so on Instagram is MAYABLU _ on TikTok MAYABLU __. So Maya Blu __ on TikTok, and but the rest is just Maya Blu.
Okay, so all streaming platform you can find Maya Blu.
Yeah.
Just Blue on it.
Yeah.
Part 2. I'll call it part 2.
Yeah.
Part 2. So guys, like we do always, Art Culture family, stream. Share your comment. Sometimes it's not just about streaming or watching and liking and sharing. It's about engaging with the content.
Yeah.
Telling us what you think. Probably today I wasn't of my best.
Yeah,
probably you feel like you could tell me something I could improve. You could say something to the guest. I mean, you don't have a number. If you DM, maybe she no go get them. But if you put for here, by all means, we are going to get back to you, and then it helps. Are you
sure?
Okay, she will respond. Send her an email. So she just mentioned an email. So if you want to book Maya Blu, just send an email. If you want to sign her, if you want to work with her, put on show, whatever you want to do to support the creative industry, support Ghana music, support Afrobeat, support female artists, support art culture, support everything creativity.
A big shout outs to art culture. Thank you guys so much for hosting me. Like, I'm really grateful.
Yeah, we are privileged. We are happy you came, because we've been looking forward to speak with you for some time now. Most of the time people don't feel free to express themselves.
Yeah.
In regard
Me, I'm a
of the-
talkative. I would have become a journalist if not this music thing. Me, I like to talk. Maybe
Yeah.
pen come
So
on.
thank you, especially with your story, the heartbreak story, you know.
Yeah.
Nah, that one we'll talk about that one later, maybe. When she release another something. Yeah, we bring that one back. Yeah. So thank you very much for staying tuned. No, you stayed glued with Maya Blu on the Art
Hey,
Culture
bars.
podcast. So we want to say a big shout out to Maya Blu and a team for making this possible. I want to say a big shout out to Mr. Keys. I actually spoke with him and then he said he was down to, you know, I mean, if you're a manager of an artist and you're trying to, I mean, cut some privileges or feeling like this is good for my artist, this is not good, sometimes it doesn't work.
Yeah.
You don't know where, you know, the shine is going to come from. So I would say a very big thank you to Mr. Keys and Team Blue
Yeah.
for showing up. And then maybe I should start wearing blue. My color
Of
is black,
course.
So let's see. So I'll see you guys next time on the Art Culture podcast. Stay safe and be creative.
Yeah.
Out.